Wait, what?
Alright folks, Nomad back here with episode number 17. I hope you guys have been enjoying this mini-series. Kirok is away and I'm filling in. If this is the first time you're watching these episodes, stop this video, subscribe to this channel, and start watching it from the beginning, folks, because you need to know the foundation before learning all the advanced techniques I'm teaching you. Alright, so let's get started here. This has been inspired by the one and only Mumbo Jumbo. We're going to be creating another double piston extender, but a lot more intricate. So let's get started. I'm going to create a little bit of a platform over here. All you need is, actually I don't need that box. So I'm going to put another few boxes here, put a little square pattern, you know, kind of looks like a little stage, but that's exactly what we're doing here, folks. We're staging our battlefield for our enemy, and it becomes so camouflaged that they're unaware of what's going on. So I'm going to put our two double pistons right here towards the center, right in the middle of this box platform. And you'll see in a second why we do this, folks. You know, I always provide you guys with reasons, you know, and they're always sound, logical, scientific Minecraft reasons. If you follow my instructions, you guys can become great Minecraft players yourselves. So I'm going to put a box here on the corner. That's important for that piston when it shoots out towards the middle there. And I need to put another box here on these corners. And that's important as well, because what that does is it creates a certain force that pushes both the pistons across when I now put in this blue, you know, glazed over, beautiful box over here with a couple of inverter frequencies that are important to power these two pistons towards the center. So when the enemy comes over and looks at that little beautiful blue glazed square, they won't know what hit them, as we explained in the last episode and the one before that. So I'm going to put a little bit of blood over here, and that's important to power on this little wireless frequency here that powers both the boxes to the left and the right side over here, which then affects the piston. I'm going to put some here towards the back, and that basically powers the back piston, which is connected to these two boxes here, which shoots out, you know, towards this little blue box over here, which then shoots that piston directly out. So I'm going to put about a small little switch over here. You guys can see in a second what I mean when I do when I put a switch in this particular area, because I need to be able to have some cover when the enemy comes over from that side there. And you can see when I hit the little switch, it just pushes out that little box, and we know exactly what that will happen to the enemy when he comes and looks inside that little mirror trying to clean his face, as you saw in the last episode. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, go and subscribe to this channel, folks. Alright, so you can see that you know, these pistons work together in unison, that they power directly when that switch is clicked on. So when I click it, you can see it turns on the lights, the little torches, and as I said before, you can always change the frequency and the intensity of this by affecting the boxes from these little channels that I'm pointing at. It affects the power of this, which then affects the piston in the back, which shoots across that force and then shoots into this particular piston, then shoots across to this blue little piston, which then eventually will give you that little enemy, that little donkey kick we were talking about, the little Mike Tyson punch right in the kisser. Alright, so you can see that these boxes in the back and this little blood towards the back here that I put down creates this force to this back piston. That piston shoots across from that little lever. When I press it, you can see it shuts off all the lights. So it shuts that power down, brings everything, it retracts everything back, so the enemy won't know what hit him when you do actually click that switch. So all that power is being generated right to that blue box. Hit the switch, boom, it just shoots out. Enemy has no idea what just hit him, and we can see here that the torches are being lit up here to the left and right side, and we're using that wireless new technology of 802.11z, or Z if you're from the US there, folks. And you can see these boxes add a bit of a stability towards the lever system here, that two double extender lever system here. So when I hit that switch, you know, it turns on the contraption here, or I could turn it off right now, retracts everything, the lights turn off, and we want these lights all to turn on because it actually ends up being a bit of a distraction to the rest of the team because they have no idea what's going on. So when the first casualty falls down, head clean off, everybody else in that entire platoon just gets scared and scurries off. So the blood here again affects this particular piston, which then draws out that other second piston and shoots out that blue thing. But when I retract it, just simple quick switch, I can click it, everything gets retracted really quickly, so there's no need for some sort of a retractable pulley system. This here is very quick, We have enough extenders on both the left right side to be able to generate enough power to those pistons to be able to act quickly when I click that switch. You can see how powerful and fast that is. Click it again and it retracts really quickly. So folks, it's a really intricate system. It's more of a linear horizontal form. On my next episode you'll see something quite different, but this one here, I actually like it. It's very effective. It's a bit intricate, but if you follow those instructions, folks, you guys will actually see how effective this is to the enemy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys get a good perspective over here on how it looks from any direction they're coming in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. The next episode is going to be even better, folks. We're going to be talking about something that's really cool. So don't forget, folks, that particular blue little mirror is very important because it actually ends up being a distraction to the enemy, folks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe. I keep repeating myself over and over because it's important that you guys do if you guys want to become a professional Minecraft certified player. So don't forget, folks, subscribe. Hooah!